Do we have corn? Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I will call the meeting to order. Notice of this meeting was provided to the Bernardsville News and Courier News, filed in the office of the Borough Clerk and posted on the municipal bulletin board on December 5th, 2024. We now will do our oaths of office. So we have Ross and Ann.
Yep. We do the Pledge of Allegiance first, just to buy time.
Do what?
The Pledge of Allegiance first, to buy time.
I can't do that till after we do roll call. I can't do roll call unless I have a quorum.
These are Ross and me first.
Doesn't matter.
Ross is a bigger crew, so I'll.
Lots of hand up.
Supporting. Thank you, everyone, for joining. You want to hold Bible prayer?
Yeah.
I state your name.
I, Howard Barrow,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United
and the
States
state of New Jersey,
and the state of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the government established in the United States and in this state,
and to the government established in the United States and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
And I will faithfully,
I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of
of council member for the best of my ability,
and this
and I will not use my office
to bring preferential
to
treatment,
grant preferential treatment,
nor to seek personal gain,
nor to seek personal gain,
favor, or advantage
favor, or advantage,
not available to the general public, so
not available to the general public, so help me God. Thank you, son.
Time to get that. Yes.
Yeah. It's the cool shot. No,
raise your right hand. Release John.
So that one, that was you. Done.
Next, raise your right hand. I state your name.
Ross Sazarino,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the state of New Jersey,
and the state of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the government established in the United States
and to the government established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of council member
of council member
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
and that I will not use my
and
office
that I will not use my office
to grant preferential
to
treatment,
grant preferential treatment,
nor to seek personal gain,
nor to seek personal gain,
favor, or advantage
favor, or advantage,
not available to the general public.
not available to the general public.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Pictures. Pictures in Paris.
Yeah.
The whole family.
What's that?
Yeah. As youngest councilman. Got it.
Oh, great.
In Vivo, right? Very nice.
I love it. The jazz, boys,
Call the meeting
Mayor Knopf,
here.
Mr. Green,
Here.
Mr. Rivera,
Here.
Mr. Rube is absent, Ms. Mara,
Yeah.
Mr. Zazarino,
Here.
Stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance
Into this fall.
All right. Now you have to listen to my address. It's always a good time to reflect on the whole year and where we've been and where we're going. So first, I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to Al on his reelection and Ross on his election to the council. Ross's achievement as the youngest individual ever elected to council in Bernardsville's long history sends a powerful message to our young residents about the value of civic engagement. Record setter here. So thank you both for your commitment to serving our community. As we step into a new year, I want to express my deep gratitude to the council, our dedicated administration, and each of you who contribute to Bernardsville's vibrancy. Together, we accomplished remarkable milestones that have strengthened our community across many dimensions. We made significant strides in making our downtown more vibrant and welcoming. The sale, finally, of the Audi dealership marked a new chapter, and we welcomed several new businesses, including Après, Children's Wear, Lily and the Rose, The Works, EMS Fitness, Bernard's Decorating Showroom, the House of Suave, and Kumon Tutoring. We did ribbon cuttings for all of them. Did I miss? Well, I didn't do that one. You did that one. With enhanced support for Main Street Bernardsville and the unveiling of the museum in the streets, we've added both cultural depth and economic vitality to our town center. In 2024, we made significant progress in recreation. We relocated our recreation offices back into Borough Hall, so we've got one-stop shopping. We addressed phase 1 of the recreation plan with the new lights at the Polo Grounds turf field, and we awarded the bid to get the walking path done. The creation of a passive park at 251 Claremont, by demolishing the house, coupled with a $450,000 state grant for our open space fund, really reflects our dedication to preserving and enhancing community spaces. Our focus on administrative efficiency delivered notable results. The hiring of an in-house engineer, streamlining payroll systems, upgrading our IT infrastructure, and reorganizing operations collectively saved over $400,000 in payroll and benefits. Thank you, Nancy. Our Public Works Department exceeded expectations, paving 3.3 miles of road, which is double our previous annual average. And considering we only have 12 miles, that's very good. In public safety, our partnership with neighboring municipalities to combat car thefts and burglaries has been very effective, and it's been supported by our strategically placed license plate readers. Preservation efforts also took center stage as Bernardsville gained acceptance into the Highlands, which is in helping to ensure the protection of our open spaces and aquifer. Additionally, our achievement of silver status with Sustainable Jersey highlights our dedication to sustainability. The centennial celebrations were a resounding success, featuring events like History and Coffee, Love Your Library, Bernardsville Night at the Ballpark, Music Through the Years, a family festival at Kiwanis Field, and a musical tribute to former resident Tommy Dorsey. These moments united our community and celebrated our rich history. The borough also gained recognition through a feature article in Business View magazine, and we had a visit from the president of Paraguay, which was really impressive, our little town. Additionally, we became a film-ready town, so opening doors to future opportunities. Looking ahead to 2025, building on the momentum that we've started, we have some ambitious goals for the year ahead, which are continuing the implementation of our recreation master plan. So that includes getting new restrooms at the polo grounds and the completion of the walking path around the polo grounds. Revitalizing downtown and supporting our local businesses alongside completing round 3 of our affordable housing projects and preparing for round 4. Addressing walkability and pedestrian safety, including initiatives from the committee that I appointed to tackle speeding and unsafe driving on our local roads, and maintaining our strong fiscal management while prioritizing investments in our community's future. We'll also be exploring ways to increase resident involvement and keep the community informed about key issues and developments. In closing, I would like to thank our employees, volunteers, and emergency service teams for their unwavering dedication. A special thank you to our police, fire, and first aid teams for their exemplary response to the tanker truck accident, which really showcased their excellent training and their commitment to helping our residents stay safe. I am grateful for the opportunity to serve as your mayor. What I've learned over the past 6 years of my tenure is that collaboration is the cornerstone of progress. The collective efforts of our committees, boards, organizations, businesses, neighboring communities, school district, libraries, are all the things that make Bernardsville a wonderful place to live, work, and raise a family. Together, we truly embody our motto, small town, big community. So I wish you all a healthy and happy and prosperous new year. Thank you. Moving on, thank you. You can go now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Horns. Tommy just.
Yay.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Now we have mayor's appointments. You're hanging out with us, Jack?
Amazing.
How many have you been to?
This is the 4th report today.
Wow.
So, all
Is this the last one?
good. Last one's.
All right.
And the good news is I'm only 10 minutes. Who am I to complain though? He's the driver.
All right, we have mayor's appointments, which are really, I guess, I don't know, I don't have to read them, do I? I mean, nobody's here, but, my appointments are really just for the planning board. Actually, I should pull this up. And then it'll be up later. Where's mayor's appointments? Here they are. So it's Bill Morrison as a class 4 and James Sasso as a class 1, which is my representative on the planning board. I don't think anyone else is different. I think, I know, all the rest I think are the same as last year. And then I still have my, wellness campaign, the mayor's wellness campaign. That committee is still active. So that's all I have for mine. So now I need a motion for council president.
I move to appoint Christine Zamara as council president for 2025.
I'll second.
All right, roll call, please.
Ms. McCready,
Yes.
Mr. Rivera,
Yes.
Ms. Amer,
Yes.
Ms. Caterina,
Yes.
All right, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Now you have to take the oath.
yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, we're gonna do your last one in there, raise your right hand. Yeah. I can see there, it's all fair.
I, Christine Town, do solemnly swear
That I will support the Constitution of the United States and the state of New Jersey.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the state of New Jersey,
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the government established in the United States and in this state,
and to the government established in the United States and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people,
That I will faithfully and impartially and justly
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly
perform all the duties of council president according to the best of my ability.
perform all the duties of council president according to the best of my ability.
And that I will not use my office to grant preferential treatment or to seek personal gain, favor, or advantage.
And that I will not use my office to grant preferential treatment nor to seek personal gain, favor, or advantage.
Not available to the general public, so help me God.
Not available to the general public, so help me God.
Your second time around, right?
Only two?
I know, right?
Three. All right, one other announcement, our missing member, Chad McQueen, has resigned, as from the council, mainly due to intense job obligations. Very regretfully, and, you know, for the time he was here, he has really contributed, a great contributor to everything we've been working on, so he will be greatly missed. I know the committee is working on coming up with 3 candidates that we will then screen and appoint one. So that's the process. What's the time frame, Jack?
They have 15 days, I believe, and then you have 30 days from the date of the resignation. So Nancy and I were talking, I suggest we make the appointment at the work session, and then remember, will, you know, have the benefit of participating in the work session before I, the following week.
So they have 15 days from when?
From the first, I think, it's October 15th.
Ah, okay,
And you can, they have to name 3,
right,
and you can only appoint from those 3.
right.
But if they only name 2, you can name whomever you wish. So.
Okay. And we can, interview them in executive, or do we do
Yes.
that in public?
Yeah,
In
you can do it
executive.
exactly.
Okay. All right. Moving on, we do actually have an ordinance to introduce. So would you take that? The first ordinance. Go for it.
I move the ordinance 2025-2013.
Read that.
2025 salaries and wages ordinance for non-contractual employees of the Borough of Bernardsville be introduced by title, passed on first reading, published according to law, and that a public hearing be scheduled for a meeting beginning at 7:00 p.m. Monday, January 27th, 2025.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, now we have multiple resolutions, 25-1 through, geez, I keep going, 25-24. Anything on those that anyone has a question on? They're all pretty much our usual.
The only thing when we do have a new member of council, will we take another look at the borough council appointments? What do you think?
Yes, we can reshuffle those depending on. Yeah, I did not, when I created the committees, I didn't put Chad on because he's not here, so everyone had a little bit extra. So we can then split it up more evenly or have a new member.
Okay, great.
So these are temporary until that happens. That was the only. Anything else? Who? Al, can you leave them?
Sure. Looks like it's this turn. I move that resolutions 25-1 to 25-24 be adopted.
I second.
Roll call, please.
Aye.
Mrs. Mara?
Yeah.
Mr. Rivera?
Yes.
Mrs. McCready?
Yes.
The following letter dated July 18th, 1977 is passed on in the public record as requested by the Bernardsville Shade Tree Commission, now the Shade Tree Committee. To the mayor of Bernardsville, members of the Borough Council, with the recent restoration of the Borough Pond, it has been possible to complete the time capsule project by embedding the capsule in concrete at the base of the bicentennial Liberty Tree. This tree, a red oak, was planted on April 17th, 1976, at a point about 108 feet from the northeast corner of the Borough Hall building. A plaque is affixed to the top of the concrete marker, which reads 1776 to 1976. Bicentennial Liberty Tree, Bernardsville, Shade Tree Commission, April 17th, 1976. Information concerning the time capsule and its contents are contained in the accompanying envelope addressed to the residents of Bernardsville in the year 2076. Another copy, the original, has been placed in the time capsule itself. It is the wish of the members of the Shade Tree Commission that this letter be passed on from year to year on January 1st during the swearing-in ceremonies of each new council through the year 2076. I don't think I'll be here.
Well,
Ross will be.
you also do that.
At that time, during the tricentennial celebration of our country, the time capsule is to be broken open for the residents to examine the items we have assembled, which reflect the life and times of the bicentennial year. It's signed the Bernardsville Shade Tree Commission, John Edmonds, Chairman of the Commission. Members Victoria D. Schmidt, John Crute, Marty Craig, and Barbara Heckman. All right. Now we have an open session. If anyone in the public would like to speak. Anyone on Zoom?
Need everybody raise their hand.
Okay, then I will close the public session. We do not have an executive, right? So do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we're done.
Right.